looky if I can. Yes, cool. I'll just share my screen. I'll go back here and share my screen. Now you're going to see at 100% strike rate. Okay. Why do you ask? How do you ask? How do I get 100% strike rate? You know, you're sending off these mining assessments to invite people, and maybe they might join your network based on the data that you're sending them. Now, I sent my assessments, and the details in the assessment were all zero. Okay, everything was zero. Why? Because in at least in Adelaide, for instance, let's just look in Adelaide as we scroll down, we can see that there are literally only 4 hotspots that are live. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, my hotspots that I sent the data for, as you can see, are all in purple, okay? And they're far, far away from these green spots. So they cannot produce any data. So the whole thing would be zeros. Now, is that going to be like a really good appetite to excite someone to join this? Because you're sending them a report that says they're going to get 0. And how do you get someone excited about 0? Well, you don't. What you do is you tell them of the opportunity that if they help build this network, then obviously in time to come, they are going to be able to create the similar sort of things as what we've just seen with Rachel's new member over there in Hong Kong. And obviously we can zoom out on the map and we can find other places in the world. If we just turn off, you know, the reserved, right? We can find other places in the world where there's green spots and show them that there is actual things happening. Now, we can turn off the pending. These are all the ones that have been sent out as mining invites, okay? And we can turn off the ones that I've planned. So, and I've even planned over in Kuching in Malaysia. So I'm branching out a little bit there. But you can see now that the green dots can show you. So you can choose if you have friends that are close to a green dot, then that would be the wisest time to send a mine assessment, because you can grab some data. If you don't get, let's just say you're going to put one out in the middle of Australia, you know, out here somewhere. I know that there's a few already in Mildura, which is right out in the middle of, up here in the middle of almost New South Wales, Victoria, on the border there. And you're thinking, there's nothing around. Obviously, I'm going to get all zeros. So you're telling people of the opportunity. Now, obviously, this might be a friend or a friend of a friend, and therefore it's free to sign up, reserve your hotspot, and sit back and wait. Now, if you've done that with a mining assessment link, then obviously they're going to claim it. So it's just like sending them your personal invite link, but all that does is allow them to join your team. It doesn't do anything for your level up mining assessments, okay? So what you've basically done is you've allowed a person to understand what you're doing and what you're sending them, and then when they claim that, bang, it's claimed. You know, so you realistically straight away, without fail, sent one, signed up one, used 1 credit, because you've got 10. And as it says there in the as it says right there in the assessments, once you get 5 signups, your hosting commission will increase after 90 days. Now, this would be the next step if you're at this point now where you've got two green ticks. So the next one, so 1 more, and I will personally have 5. I didn't want to complete it fully for the benefit of everybody here now, but after tonight, that will be 5, and then that step will be done. Now, later, you may want to upgrade to the Helium Track Pro software, but obviously that will give you unlimited intelligence credits and virtual mining assessments and much, much more. But that does cost around 39 US per month subscription, or around 299 US per year. I think once you're mining, it's not going to be a real bother, because it's like, it's just a business cost. But if you're looking at this for the first sort of time, and you're wanting to invite people, then through your level up, and you want to level up, then that is the easiest and most secure and simple way to have that operate. And then you will literally level up all in one go. So you literally kill two birds with one stone. And it's pretty straightforward and pretty simple. I guess if you go to Hub Plan here, as you can see, you can go to mining assessments, right? And then this is just a example. See how they're completed. So it tells you, you can actually watch this happening. So it'll say sent. Then once they open the link, it'll be pending. It'll change to pending. And then once it's complete, it'll come up completed. You can literally watch that happen. It's quite amazing. Now, you can preview each mining assessment. Now, I'll preview this one for you because it shows I sent this guy 0. See? How is he going to get excited about that? And it literally claimed it within, 8 seconds. But it was 0. And you note the price here. In Rachel's one, it was 1580. Here it's 1647. So basically, you've got the opportunity